Hello, and welcome to 10-Minute Travel for all your travel tips, news, and reviews. Many of us travel a lot, on vacation or for work, and that often means staying in a hotel. So today we're looking at hotel problems and what we should do when things go wrong. The hotel industry is a competitive one, and hotels really do want you to enjoy your stay, especially in this digital age where guests can leave good or bad reviews instantly. But sometimes things go wrong. Let's start by looking at the top 5 complaints. Air conditioning is at the top of the list, with nearly a quarter of all the complaints. At number 2 is Wi-Fi, with 14% of people complaining that the hotel Wi-Fi is too slow or that they can't connect. 11% of hotel guests have had problems with noise, either from the street outside or from neighboring rooms. And a similar number have complained about their room not being clean enough. And finally, in 5th place, service. 9% of guests have suffered from slow or bad service, especially with hotel breakfasts or room service. So, what should you do if you have one of these problems? What's the best way to complain? Let's look at 3 examples of how not to do it. Here's Phil, a hotel guest who's on a work trip.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'll come back later.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. It's so hot in here, I couldn't sleep. I can't get the air conditioning to work. Can you see if you can fix it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't really know about the air conditioning.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know about it either.
I'll tell reception later.
So, what did Phil do wrong? The first rule of complaining is to complain to the right person. The cleaning staff can't fix Phil's air conditioning, and it isn't her job to get it fixed. Phil needs to go down and complain to reception. It's always better to complain in person, rather than just calling. So let's take a look at how Phil should have complained. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I think there's a problem with the air conditioning in my room. Room 42. It's very hot, and I can't get it cooler. Could you ask someone to take a look at it before this evening?
Of course, sir. I'll do it right away.
Here you are, sir. Eggs, toast, and an espresso.
I think I asked for wheat toast. And a cappuccino, not an espresso.
Wheat toast and a cappuccino. I'm very sorry, sir. The order must have gotten mixed up.
Never mind. I'm in a hurry. I'll have the espresso.
And the toast? I can bring you some wheat toast in a few minutes.
Okay then. Oh, it doesn't matter. White toast will be okay.
Thank you, sir.
Here, Phil complains to the right person, but there's no point complaining if you don't want somebody to do something about it. If you want to complain successfully, You need to know what your ideal solution is and make it clear. So, let's take a look at how Phil should have complained.
Here are eggs, toast, and an espresso.
I think I asked for wheat toast and a cappuccino, not an espresso.
Wheat toast and a cappuccino. Very sorry, sir. The kitchen must have made a mistake.
If you could change them, that would be great. And as quickly as you can, please. I don't have much time.
Of course, sir. I'll be right back.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to check out, please.
Of course, sir. I hope you enjoyed your stay.
No, I didn't enjoy it at all. My room was noisy, and the Wi-Fi was slow. It was impossible to get any work done. I certainly won't be recommending this hotel. You can be sure of that.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir.
Why complain about your room and the Wi-Fi when you're checking out? You should always complain as soon as you notice a problem. If you wait till later, the hotel might not have the chance to make the problem right. Above all, and this is probably the most important tip, never be rude or aggressive. If you complain politely, you're far more likely to be successful. A smile will always make people want to help you. So, let's take a look at how Phil should have complained.
Hello again, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I've been trying to do some work in my room, and there's a lot of traffic noise from the street. Would it be possible to move to a different room? Maybe at the back of the hotel?
I'll see what we have. Yes, we do have a room free, overlooking the garden.
That sounds perfect. I also noticed the Wi-Fi seems to be very slow. It's like being at home.
I'll get someone to look at that right away, sir. Here's your new room key. Just let me know if you're still having problems with the Wi-Fi in 10 minutes.
Thanks very much.
Finally, remember that if you're staying in a good hotel, they'll always want the chance to make things right. But they can't help you if they don't know there's a problem, so you should always complain. And now you know how.